Have you ever watched something that chilled you to the bone? Even though there was no blood, no jump scares, no ghost? Just a girl, standing alone in an elevator, pressing all the buttons, peeking out into an empty hallway, hiding, whispering, moving her hands strangely, like she's talking to someone, but no one's there. That's the elevator footage that went viral in 2013. Millions of people watched it. Some couldn't stop watching, some still can't forget it. Her name was Elisa Lam, and days after this video was taken, her body was found in the rooftop water tank of the very hotel she was last seen in. To this day, no one knows for sure what really happened. January 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, was traveling alone across California. She checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. The hotel had a dark past. Suicides, murders, even serial killers stayed there. Cecil Hotel wasn't always known for darkness. When it first opened its doors in 1927, it was meant to be grand, a place for businessmen, travelers, and socialites. The lobby sparkled with marble floors, stained glass, and tall palm trees. It was beautiful. It was meant to be safe, but it didn't stay that way. Within just a few years, the glamour faded. The Great Depression hit, the area changed, and so did the people who walked through its doors. Instead of tourists, it became home to drug dealers, prostitutes, and criminals. For 94 years, the Cecil Hotel was a magnet for tragedy. So many deaths, so many unanswered questions. Locals started calling it something else: the Death Hotel. Its location made things worse. 40S Main Street, Los Angeles, right next to Skid Row, a neighborhood known for homelessness, addiction, and desperation. It was one of the poorest, most dangerous areas in the city, and the Cecil stood right in the middle of it all. And Elisa? She didn't seem afraid. She was active on Tumblr, posting thoughts about her struggles with bipolar disorder, writing things like, "You're always haunted by the idea you're wasting your life." Then, she vanished. No checkout, no messages. Her parents were terrified. Police launched a search. Days later, the hotel released that infamous elevator footage. Elisa enters. She presses every button. She hides. She gestures oddly, as if talking to someone we can't see. She moves in and out of the elevator, pokes her head out, then hides. Her hands twist in strange ways. No one else appears, just her, acting scared or lost or both. The video went viral, and suddenly the world was watching, guessing, fearing, trying to solve a mystery without any answers. February 19th, guests had been complaining about water pressure and a strange taste, so a maintenance worker went to the rooftop of the Cecil Hotel. Inside one of the water tanks, he found Elisa's body, naked, floating. Her clothes and belongings were nearby, inside the same tank. The water had been used for drinking, bathing, and by other guests, and no one knew until it was too late. But how did she get in there? The rooftop was locked, alarmed. The tanks were heavy and hard to access. There were no footprints, no ladder, no sign of struggle. The autopsy found no drugs or alcohol in her system, no physical trauma. Her death was ruled accidental, linked to her bipolar disorder, but that didn't sit right with anyone. If it was suicide, how did she climb the tank, open the lid, and close it behind her, alone? Why didn't the elevator doors close while she was inside? Why was there no footage of anyone else near her? Why did she move like she was being followed? but no one was ever seen. Some said she was hallucinating, some said she was chased, others believed something darker was at play. The Cecil Hotel had a long, cursed history. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, once lived there. Another serial killer, Jack Unterweger, too. Some believe their evil left a mark. Conspiracy theories exploded. Was it a government cover-up? A ghost? A secret experiment? People dug through her Tumblr, looking for clues, trying to piece together what her mind was like, trying to understand a girl they never met. But sometimes, the more we search, the less we understand, and the more unsettling the mystery becomes. Elisa's death became more than just a crime story. It became a reflection of modern fears, a mirror held up to loneliness, mental health, and our obsession with knowing everything. Some said it showed the failures of our mental health system. Others saw hotel negligence. Some believed in ghosts. Others saw it as a symbol of how easily people disappear. But maybe the truth isn't just about what happened to Elisa. Maybe it's about how we react when something can't be explained. Even in a world full of cameras, with eyes on every corner, some things stay hidden, some stories remain in the dark. And sometimes the scariest part isn't what we see, it's what we feel. That cold recognition that this could happen to anyone, that someone could cry out and go unheard, that someone could vanish and never truly be found. Elisa's story resonates because so many feel like her, struggling, trying to be okay, trying to stay afloat in a world that doesn't always notice. It's not just about her final moments, it's about what her story reveals, about us, our empathy, our fears, our silence. Elisa Lam was not just a headline, she was a daughter, a writer, a girl with thoughts and fears, shared with the world through her words. Even now, people still watch that elevator video, still search for meaning, still ask, what really happened? But maybe, the real mystery isn't about how she died, maybe it's about how we live, how we treat those who are struggling, how we notice, or fail to notice. If you're watching this and you've ever felt invisible, overwhelmed, or like you're fading away, please remember, you are not alone. You don't need to disappear to be seen. Your story matters, even when it feels like no one's listening. Thank you for being here. Please take care of your mind and your heart. We tell these stories not just to remember those we've lost, but to protect those still fighting. So, have you seen the clue?